Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Trippier calmly anticipates. Valverde. Milan looking to pass their way through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, someone I see as being a well-rounded forward is Alvaro Morata. You can expect a lot of balls into the box when he's leading the line, with him being so good in the air. And he does score a lot of headed goals, something I see as the outstanding quality in his game.
Yeah, I'm inclined. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ball is over the line. That's a sharp pass. Valverde. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Morata. Forwards and with intent.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Douglas Luiz. And here's Morata. Sarri.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just made... Gundogan really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Aims beyond the defence. Koundé. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? Valverde looking for the runner. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
In with the challenge. Gundogan, nicely aimed pass. Valverde, and he's being shifted off it. Douglas Luiz. Gundogan. Valverde. Oh, super ball! Oh, that was vital. Oh, this looks sharp. Ake. And Bastoni. And Ghana. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been cut short. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pulisic. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Rafinha. Valverde. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Sané. For Valverde. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Valverde. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Douglas Luiz.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gundogan. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Decent hit! Gundogan. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Sané has been caught there. It's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Trippier. And here's Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, good-looking ball. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pulisic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That has not gone well.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Almost
è di
an hour gone.
41.007 spettatori.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Inter are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh, real chance to break. Ake. To Douglas Luiz. Inter Milan finding their passes. Bernardo Silva. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Garner. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted. He's looking wide. He's through here. And he's there to make the block. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
He's got the shot away! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Both sides then
Numero
taking this
11.
chance to turn to their
Numero
benches.
16. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il
Acuna
numero 21.
touches it back.
Il numero 23. Il numero
This is
5.
what good chemistry
Il numero
is
20.
all about.
Big header! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Trippier cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Asmoon. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. No way through, so back it comes. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kovacic. And it's Kovacic.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Acuna is onto it in a flash. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Acuna.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. He is just caressing the ball. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So there it is. Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own and the shots! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, they could break here. Spread it left. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rabiot. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bernardo Silva proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Pulisic, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread out to the left. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Gently done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. Bernardo Silva! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bernardo Silva deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he put it away? No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what a mistake! Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Driving on and making good progress. Gabriel Jesus.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. No way through, so back it comes. And Bernardo Silva! Has a look and place it forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Rabiot. Rabiot! Fired deep towards the back post.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's chosen to go back. Can he spark a counter here? Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Thiago Silva does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. It's a sweet ball, that. Rabiot. Nicely aimed pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pulisic. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rabiot. Well, that's well seen too. Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Well, there's a probing ball. Rabiot. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the left. Çalhanoğlu. That's good play. And he's gone backward here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Pull it. There's the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And yes, it's him again.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8, numero 16, numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Il numero 5.
A case now of complete control.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Valverde! Rising over the bar.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Gently done. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Sané. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Pulisic. Morata. Rafinha. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Dybala. Oh, good-looking ball. Valverde. And it's Dybala. And that could well leave a mark. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Jimenez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Quality ball. And here's Rafinha. So what can they make of this? Watkins. Played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Real chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Such good technique.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's looking to set free a runner. This might spell danger. Can he finish? It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Valverde. Cleared away. Morata. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Watkins. And he's in on goal. And Sonny! And another try! And he's there to get it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away, and the flag has stayed down. And that was very necessary. Rafinha.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, right place, right time. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.